officially live. Oh my God, we're live. To the wall. Hold on. To the sweat drop down, bib. Oh, all these females crawl. Hey, crumb juice, my ninja. I said ninja for the record, and we got us a fucking ducky in the cuppy here tonight.
It's in the cuppy.
It's in the cuppy.
What's in the cuppy?
My, we're floating. It's a blue. Look at the duck. Quack these nuts, bitches. What's up? And now, hey, I did all that work. Now I can be happy. And you just show up with this damn USMTS shirt. What's wrong with these people? Get over here. Come on. You can sit her into the fight. Where's John. He's ignoring me. Look at him, John. Come here. What do you got in your cup? This is the legendary Shawn Michaels. We are live. He's scared. Are you mad? Are you afraid? Is Dyson gonna see this and get mad at you? Do you see the duck in my cup? It's a drink. I don't know. I ain't tried it. It's actually pretty good. It's like coconut. Yeah. Where's KT at? Hey, come on. We got KTJ in the building. We can't withstand these modified guys. Look at them, USMTS. You would whoop ass in the USMTS. Come over here. We got this chair right here. USMTS, you would whoop all them guys' asses, wouldn't you? Tell the truth.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a modified. That's like their style modifieds, the little ones, like UMP.
Okay, yeah.
But it's like that. USMTS is like the World Outlaws of those modifieds.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm talking shit.
No, I would not.
You would.
No.
Come on, Ricky Thornton has no chance if you were in there. You are the better junior of the situation.
Me and Ricky?
Yeah. I mean, hold on, get closer, sit down. You're okay. You're okay.
He does win more money than I win.
So, what are you drinking? You're not drinking an alcoholic beverage or what? What's happening here? Sunny D vodka. This is the camera once again. So, are you okay? You look nervous.
You make me fucking.
I make you nervous?
I never know what you're gonna say.
You never know what that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm nervous.
Well, I think you're nervous because you have to be a certain way, and I represent freedom.
I don't have to be a certain. Yeah, I kind of do a little bit.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. That's how it goes. So,
I can't say all the things.
John's over here checking in on you. Is this your first time in the 9 car?
No. He's already fired me once. This is my second tour.
Why did you fire him? Because he's prettier than you?
Because he's a dick. Don't want to get into it.
Oh my God. We ain't trying to have fights, Sean. I mean, golly. So you're used to it. If he fires you again, who cares? Once you've done it once.
I've had 43 live sets four trials, and they let Tanner Thornton, Brady Bacon smash him. So I had to hire Bacon.
Yeah, wow. That's how he is.
You had to trade me in.
Dude, when I talk to people from PA,
Tanner was his spotter.
Yeah, Tanner was spotting for it.
well, see, if I was spotting, we would have won. But
Then I
anyway,
plugged it into the fence for the
I'm
second
1 for 1 as a spotter, by the way. I didn't know if
I've heard about this.
Yeah, with Brady Bacon, unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the Muslims made me mad at
I'm
me.
just a feelings driver
Why?
for the 9 part.
You're sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, Brady's pretty good.
He is pretty good.
Yeah.
And Grant looked really stout, but how the hell is CJ Leary half a second faster than everybody in that last session?
I think the track was pretty good for that second session.
Really?
It goes away. I mean, they were good, yeah. But he was running the shit out of it. The track was good.
Right. Well, and that track at the end was different than the whole night.
Yeah. Hell, it was black at the end.
Yeah, well, and I heard that there was some, not arguments, but disagreements on how to do the track. And that last session is how the track would have done the track. The other way was how USAC was requesting the track to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
honestly,
I feel like that last one you were driving the car.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like the last session was, it was faster, obviously, but it's going to be tough to pass. But I mean, I feel like the track prep was okay.
Right.
For the dirt that they have. I mean, it's pretty sandy. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to bring this up. We can or cannot.
All right, bring it up. I don't go. Maybe not. What are you going to ask? What?
I was going to make a joke, but I'll back. My jokes can be bad sometimes. Huh?
Do you have a little ducky in your drink?
There is a ducky in the drink, yes, for the record.
Bro.
That's apparently what it was. Somebody bought it for me. I didn't do it.
You didn't ask for the ducky?
I did ask for the ducky.
Asked for the ducky.
I did ask for the ducky.
All right.
The little
What were
ducky.
you going to ask?
What?
What were you going to ask?
We were talking about my...
Yin Yang twins are in the back.
They're yin yang twinless. There's no one out there.
No.
Well, the shorty shorts to compete, but
I don't see shorts.
there is shorty shorts.
I don't
There's a
look at
blonde. You can see her in the video. The shorty shorts. No, that's no.
There's
you
only
need to
dudes
look,
in here in my
Casey.
eyes.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I understand what happened. Anyway, I only met Jeff Gordon once in my life, and you were there.
Yeah.
You were with me, David Gravel.
Yeah. I ended up with pizza on my fucking truck.
What do you mean? So we both have
There was about
we
6
both
slices
have
of
drunk
pizza on
late
my
night
truck.
stories
Yeah.
with Jeff Gordon. That's the point. You have a Jeff Gordon story?
Not really a story. I woke up with 6 pieces of pizza on my truck, and they were from Jeff.
Jeff Gordon spilled pizza on your truck.
I feel like he placed them there. Not cool.
It isn't cool. Ruining a. Did he at least pay
I
for
don't think
it?
it was malicious. I think it just happened to be my truck.
So he was just kind of drunk and fumbled. Jeff Gordon gets turned up, bro. People don't think of it.
Fucking rich people do shit different.
Dude, if that's what they do in public, imagine what they do in their private mansions. There's a movie called Eyes Wide Shut that kind of talks about it.
Did he in it?
Huh?
Did he in it?
Almost. Oh, Tom Cruise is, which that's what I got. David kept wanting me to tell Jeff about.
Is this live?
Yeah, this is live. What do you mean, oh fuck? You knew this already.
There's comments?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Open them up.
No, there can't be.
I like
Everybody's
talking-
asleep.
I like
It's the middle
talking
of the
to
night.
I like
Probably
talking
there's
to
no
people.
one even watching. Yeah, there's no one even watching right now. But we're doing it because people are going to
I
watch
mean, it is 1 in the morning.
It is 1 in the morning. On the East Coast, it's 1:30.
Yeah.
It's late. So, these Silver Crown cars, what are they like? Are they unlike everything else, or
They're like a lazy sprint car.
a lazy sprint
Yeah,
car?
they're like lazy. Like there's a lot of movement. So, but like nowadays they drive kind of like a sprint car.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, and there's a big discrepancy between good cars and bad cars, it seems like, here in Silver Crown. Like, you can tell there's about 5 cars that are funded correctly, or $90,000 probably in them or something, and then the rest are kind of just there.
Yeah, there's probably 5 to 8 cars that are done right. And then, but I don't know. Like, there's also people that race Silver Crown cars that don't race a lot either.
Right.
You know, so it's like a lot of experience to not a lot of experience as well, like driver-wise. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a good combination of cars at times. There's other times where maybe not, but
Right.
there is a, you know, it's not like sprint cars or wing cars or midgets where it's like cutthroat. It's more like leisure until you get to the top 5, and then we race like dickheads.
Well, I feel like it's like a big block modified, honestly, because they're about the same inches in length.
I think they're like 90 inches.
You sit the same way as a big block. I've had a joke, or not a joke, I think it could work, an idea to put on a very well-paying winged Silver Crown race. How do you think that would go? What do you mean? You get Donnie there, you get David there,
nobody would do
make
that.
it 50,000 to win. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
How would you do that?
What do you mean? They got the bolt-on wings. We just get a wing sponsor to sponsor the show and give them the wings.
You would have to rebuild your Silver Crown cars. You'd have to make them race rails. You'd have to make them race rails. They'd slam them big ass things right into the dirt.
No nose wing. Top wing only.
Dude. No.
Here's why.
How many Daffy Ducks have you had?
Imagine who will tune in for that. Everyone.
I would tune in.
Everyone. You won't race it? 50,000 to win. Wing Silver Crown race. You're gonna have gravel there. You're gonna have shots.
11 hours from home racing for 10. Yeah, I'd probably race.
I know. Well, and that's the big issue with the Silver Crown car is the payout. It used to be the big payout of everybody.
It used to be like, they would race for like 50.
Yeah, well, they used to race for like 30, I think, in the 70s. You know, AJ Foyt, Mario Andretti didn't race them because they're giving back like Kyle or something. They raced them because 30,000 in the 60s or 70s was big fucking money.
I mean, there was also like...
Hey, Kyler, there he goes. He's got it. Look, see, there they are.
More Daffy Ducks.
More ducks are here. They're rolling in. You're the only one.
I don't want a duck.
You don't want a duck. Oh, my God. We got fresh
I don't
ducks
drink
on it.
blue shit.
Oh, no. So this is Kyler. I don't know if you've met him before.
I just met him, yeah.
He runs the ducks. Look, we got long here between Kyler and I don't know what to say.
Two ducks, one cup.
That is we're old. Yeah, what did he just say that, ladies and gentlemen? 2 ducks, 1 cup. Why would he say such a thing? Why would you say this? Oh my!
It was on a tee. I had to say it.
Oh my God. Anyway, Silver Crown don't pay enough at all.
I mean, you can argue that nothing pays enough when they're racing for $100,000. Well, I mean, what does it pay tonight?
Prelim, I think, was only like 20. Last night was 100.
Only 20.
Tomorrow's 175.
Yeah, so it's like
late models are racing for 50,000,
yeah, like
100,000.
This time of year, you can argue that nothing pays enough. So it's like, shit, I don't know.
Is it USAC's fault? Who is to blame?
To blame?
If there was somebody to, because a lot of people would say USAC, but they tried to do the Houston race.
I don't think there's anybody to blame. I don't really
USAC tried to do
I'm not that good on like the number side of how to make it make sense.
Right.
Because like some things just there's like numbers wise they don't make sense to me, but I know people are making money or they wouldn't be able to do it. But like I haven't done enough research to talk about it, so like I don't know if like I can say this or that.
Well, Gravel, it was me, Gravel, and Spridge on a Chili Bow show on his channel, and I brought up USAC. But when you look at Houston, they tried to do a big show, and it you know, I think like the Indiana politics play a game. Like when they were doing the Houston show, like another track locally would put on a show, and so nobody would really travel, and you couldn't get the numbers. And y'all lack media now. You don't really. I mean, when Loud Pedal and Jack Slash were doing all the non-wing footage back in the day, it seemed like everybody wanted to be a non-wing racer. And then ever since that went away, it's like wing racing got hot. It's like USAC non-wing stuff kind of just became a thing of the past.
Racing, you know, they are the superior right now.
Well, Mopar Million was non-wing for it.
Yeah. So I don't really even know. It's just a different time.
What happened? Somebody get in a fight?
Blueberries and cherries.
Well, Oh, really? They're here for you. Where did Sean go? He abandoned you?
He's right there. I don't know. There's a million different opinions.
Right. Well, you and Justin Grant are friends, I guess.
Yeah.
I heard y'all held hands on the drive down.
Yeah, for a long time.
A long time.
11 hours.
I mean, you got blisters on your hands.
Multiple.
I mean,
He didn't drive a mile.
really?
Not 1 mile.
He did it all.
No, he didn't drive 1 mile.
What do you got, a Tesla? What do you mean? Oh, you drove it all.
The whole way.
Oh, wow.
What a dick.
Right. Why is he so mean to you?
He's a shithead.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean,
We watched, I don't know, a lot of the drive we were watching Eldora, and then we watched a couple movies, so it wasn't like bad.
it was like flying to
Yeah,
Australia.
he wanted to watch Brokeback Mountain.
Really?
Yeah, I had to tell him no. But, so we watched a couple movies. I don't know, the time did pass by kind of fast, so there wasn't, he's always got a pee too.
Right.
Like
Always.
an old man.
Now, did you stop at truck stops or rest areas? Truck stops?
I tried to stop at a Quick Trip 3 times. I got off at 2 exits in a row where it says Quick Trip. All right, perfect. I pull off 2 miles. I'm like, I'm not driving 2. No, I'm not doing that.
Wow.
Right off the exit, right back on. I tried 2 exits in a row. We finally got one.
Well, the rest areas are cheap. You know, you go to a truck stop or a QT, you buy shit, you
spent
know.
some money there.
Yeah, you spend money.
We had
I just got a pee, turns into $25.
we had some sweet and sour Haribo
Really?
gummy bears. Man, that thing.
Gummy bear.
Yeah, they'll make it where you can't.
Hold on, like
THC.
THC gummy bears?
No, I don't do drugs. That's the last thing the world needs for me to ever do drugs.
I don't know, would you consider weed drugs? Yeah. What about Adderall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that affects your normal.
Beer is a drug, technically.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Caffeine, ginseng, NOS is considered a drug. It is.
I mean, yeah.
It is. Caffeine and ginseng is a drug.
I mean, yeah, there's.
So he's sponsored by a drug company, technically.
No.
Oh, no. Because they give money to dirt racing, they're okay.
No, but that would be. I mean, you would have to get rid of everything but water and sweet tea.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, no, tea has caffeine in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Tea has caffeine. Yeah.
How much?
Pretty good amount. Are you about to pull your phone out?
Yeah.
You do know that tomatoes have nicotine, right?
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
What do you look up at night? How do you
No,
do that?
I've known this for years. Potatoes,
What were we at?
tomatoes. That's why French fries and ketchup is so addictive. Because potatoes and tomatoes have nicotine.
I typed in "does sweet" and the first thing it says, "does sweet tea have caffeine?"
Because it heard me. It listened, Kevin.
8 milligrams.
Look up potatoes and tomatoes have nicotine in it. That's why it's so
I like
addictive.
nicotine.
Well, I'm just saying, French fries and ketchup are so addictive because they have nicotine and sugar.
I didn't know sweet tea had caffeine.
Yes,
I like some sweet tea.
it is good.
Some Milo sweet tea.
It is good.
That shit's good. That's made from my hometown.
How's it going? How's it going? We're going.
Big country over here.
Well, he's like the announcer to their 305 series.
Announcer for what?
The regional 305 series.
Yeah, Milo sweet tea is made from like 30 minutes from my hometown.
Really?
Birmingham.
Well, you're Alabama. Everybody thinks of you as like an Indiana guy, but you're
Fuck
some
you, no they don't.
you're some hood wearing
No, they-
Alabama redneck.
Bro.
You got the bald hair. We all know what's going on.
Yeah. They think I'm from Indiana? No, they don't.
What do you mean?
They think I'm like an Indiana guy?
Most people probably do.
No.
Everybody who runs non-wing is from Indiana, and that's it.
No.
California, maybe.
I mean, yes, like logistically, yes.
Right.
But they don't think I'm from Indiana.
When you say you're from Alabama, I bet you it shocks people. Nobody pictures a guy from Alabama running USAC.
I mean, yeah, it's abnormal, but like they know.
Right, you're like the albino.
I mean, yeah.
It's not normal. I mean, Darren Clayton being from Kentucky was weird enough.
Missouri.
Missouri, yeah.
Psyche.
Right.
Where my grandparents-in-laws are from.
Right.
I mean, Hunter, too.
What?
He was from Psyche.
Really?
I mean, he is from, not was, not dead.
Do you need to go? Somebody's blowing your shit up. I would switch you out for Justin Grant, but he hates me.
I don't know.
Justin Grant hates me.
Somebody, Justin Grant hates you?
Oh, 100%. No. That's what I heard. That's what Kyle said.
Who's Kyle?
Larson. He said Justin don't like me.
No, he isn't.
Caitlin said it was true. Who is it?
I don't know.
Random people.
Somebody's watching.
Everyone's watching.
They're not everybody. You probably got like fucking 30 people on here.
No.
How many?
It's probably like one. I think the connection's really bad, but it's probably not a lot. Fucking 9.
9?
9.
And one of these 9 is Texas.
That is creepy.
What's a 770?
What is this? I don't know. Georgia. Not like Flow Racing, Georgia, but the state, Georgia. Wow. Netflix. Atlanta. Coca-Cola. It could be Coca-Cola. Huh? Davenport? I don't know. I mean,
Look who's feeling.
I don't know. It's only so many people.
Oh, it's down to 7.
Yeah. What's KT drinking? He already answered
Somebody
it. Mike
said,
McKinney is
can't
asking
believe
that.
KT can handle talking to you. You are a fucking dick. That's funny. This show's terrible. Put a fork in it.
Oh my God. Y'all are hating.
Oh, McKinney.
It is probably, this is proof. This is why.
I like McKinney.
Mike McKinney's a bitch. But
He's a what?
a bitch. No. This is why.
No.
This is why USAC don't get paid.
Why?
I have KTJ on. With clubs, there's twerking going on. I mean, we can pirouette over here. I mean, there's so many things happening here. But we put a USAC guy on the show. Worst numbers in history.
I mean, there's
People don't want to watch y'all. I don't know what
There's
to
a lot of
say.
people that don't like it.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
You invented infernal armor.
Yeah.
You know your show would suck if it wouldn't be for me.
Oh my God.
Because you want to have KT.
No.
Well, you're
There's like,
team here
there's like
because
3.5
nobody
people on
does
it.
me.
There's like 3.5 people.
No.
So everything leads back
No.
to me.
No. He's such a narcissist.
Oh, yeah.
Such a narcissist. He's gonna fire you. I feel it coming.
Yeah, I'm fired after the fire.
Hey, you talking shit, Sean? Let's arm wrestle.
Oh, my God. I'm going to get something to eat.
Okay. Alright. You're next. Your beer's falling over. Take a seat.
I ain't saying as long as him.
Why?
Because I don't want to talk to you that long.
How does it feel to be in Kansas again, right?
Yeah, I was just here with Belleville.
Belleville, just a couple weeks
ago.
ago.
2 weeks.
That's a big cup. Are you okay, Sean? Are you good? There's been some entertainment here tonight. You know, I mean, the girl behind you won't stop twerking. The shorty shorts, the thick one. Oh, what did you say? No, there's plenty of people. All diversity.
So what's up?
I don't know. What are you drinking, Sean?
You don't have much of a choice. Coors Light.
That's it.
Some Flight.
I drank some duck drink. It's
That's kind of feminine.
It was basically water. It really was. So, how much pressure do you feel as the operator of Sean Dyson's racing team? It's got to be some pressure. Because he makes sure...
Chris Dyson.
Or Chris Dyson, yeah. Whatever his name, the CD dude, the CD guy. It has to be done right. Or he will just, you fired KTJ because you have to win.
He did.
Because you have to win.
He's one of many that got fired.
But that's the pressure he faces.
I know.
He gets bored.
His car supported owner is Indy Dyson. He's got sweeps at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You told me about this.
No pressure.
No pressure. Then why do you fire such a good person?
I sucked whenever I drove for him. Literally. When I drove for you, I started sucking.
Oh, he did. He was terrible.
Yeah. No, I was mentally fucked up. Like,
You look bad.
2020? Yeah, I had like a fucking mental implosion. I started.
So in your prime,
He should have fired me.
in your racing prime, because you've actually raced
Yeah, I raced.
a little bit.
I raced once or twice.
You've had a photo at Knoxville with the people,
I made a couple
Are
emails.
you better than KTJ in your prime?
I made a
Who's the better driver?
Hold
on.
I made a couple
Here we
emails.
go.
I made a couple emails at the Knoxville Masters.
I know.
Back when there was 180 cars.
180. Back when 20 of them was good.
The case can tell you who was the first one that put him in the chili ball he made.
That was Sean, yeah.
But you sold it. You sold the
In an
midget.
S-Link.
In an S-Link.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Now, why did he do it? Did you set the car up?
No, I just drove it.
Fuck, it was you, Rito. Who else was it? For the win. Is that who it was?
Yeah, we raced on that.
It was a badass race, the qualifying night.
Chili boat can be good. I don't think it'll ever be like it was once, though. I think it's just went downhill.
I won't be there.
You can make it not. I don't know.
Is Kyle the reason why? Did he ruin the allure of the chili boat? I think the rent ride situation killed it.
Let somebody ruin something if you want to let them ruin it.
I feel like the rent ride situation just got too extreme.
No, like, I think what he does is really good.
Right.
But people are like, they get stuck in 10 years ago, they're like, oh, well, that's different. We can't do that. No, like, he's got like a vision for 20 years.
Right.
And I feel like it's
Well, but I'm talking about chili boat in particular. It seems like it's not what it was anymore. Not because of Kyle. When it used to be a thing where the best drivers in the world got in midgets once a year and raced them. And now it's like, well, if you're the best driver and you bring 15 grand, you can drive a car, or 12 grand, or 10. Like, the rent ride situation destroyed the sport. Midgets are destroyed right now. Midgets suck.
Oh, I don't watch them anymore.
It's kiddie
Terrible.
It goes.
I used to like look forward to watching them on Crowe and all that.
Right.
Nah, I don't even watch them.
Well, like, I feel like there's a time too where the people that you watch grow out of the midget side of things.
Well, midgets is like right above micros, and then there's real race cars. Like it's like go-karts, micros, midgets, and then late model sprint car, big block,
You
whatever.
play with the tire that big. How much fun can that be? It's like back in
Hold
my
on,
quarter
this is pretty big, Sean. I've seen this
tire
before.
that big.
In the back of an Uber with Anthony Macari, he pulls his penis out.
No, that's
After Liddy's, he did this to me. I'm scarred
That's
for
not
life
true.
now.
That's not true.
What do you mean? Look how he's smiling.
That's not
He
true.
just said this big, and all I could think about was the Uber ride home. Look at us, he's blushing. He's blushing now.
I don't remember what happened. There's a reason why it happened.
Every time you leave Lenny's in the Tulsa area, you don't know what happened.
I got no clue.
Oh my God, come on.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming he's done it to you too. I mean,
Who?
no, him. He pulls his penis out when he gets drunk. He ain't done it to you yet.
I think I got fired.
I need about 3 more of these. That's what you're gonna see, Chaz.
I should have filed fucking charges. I could have sued him. I've been mentally deranged. Wow. Wow. So, what are you doing with the Larson car?
Actually, I just put the motor back in it, and I put it on the ground.
And
Lynn Paxton talks about it, that he wants it in the museum, put it there for a little bit.
but it needs to be an Indy. The Indy Museum.
If they ever want it.
Right.
But that all depends because, which I don't think it'll happen, but
For the record, we're talking.
if the Hoosier 100 at the Indy Mile ever happened again, then it wouldn't be anything special.
For the record, he was the car owner in the Silver Crown Series that Larson won the last Hoosier 100 at Indy State Fair.
So if that race ever raced again, then what's happening with that? Will a race ever happen?
Is Indy coming back?
No, never.
But they haven't taken it down.
No, they race horses.
Oh, okay.
How is it to run a mile in these cars?
That's badass.
It has to be. It has to be.
No, he wasn't good on the mile.
He wasn't good on the mile. Hey, stand over here. Stand over here. We gotta get you in the-
Yeah.
we gotta get you in the frame. Hold on. Stand next to John, even though
Hey,
it's hard.
that car won Springfield then. That car won Springfield then.
Okay.
I took all the good shit off of his car and put it on Kyle's.
Wow.
No.
And then he fired you.
He stuck me in the shit. We're not going to get into it. He stuck me in the shit, though.
Wow. So, in your prime,
No. All right, wax
were you a better driver than KTJ?
I never wing raced. The wing race, he would never be a better wing driver than me.
Oh.
But
Whoa.
now,
Whoa. Hold on, Simcoe.
how many races have wing races have you won? Besides, like, yeah, okay.
No, I'd get your ass. I'd get your ass. If you let me do it all the time, all the time, if that's all I did, yeah.
You're sure? You're mad.
What's that?
You're mad.
No, I never did wingless, so he got me on the wingless deal.
I'd get him on the
But
wing
if it was
side.
wings, you're screwed.
Wing is different. Like, you gotta have the right shit. You gotta do the right thing.
Well, but he didn't run nothing big time. What, URC or
But
something?
he's not stupid. So he knows what
Talking about.
URC.
Oh, yeah, that's all I ran.
He's a 360
Yeah,
guy.
I did that for, what, 3 years?
Oh, no,
URC,
2.
4 years.
I want a 360 race.
He won 410. He's won 410 races.
Oh, I didn't win any 410 races.
The dream. When you go to his plays
Oh.
in PA,
Oh.
he will replay the dream on his TV
I didn't.
over and over.
I didn't
and
win
over.
races at Lincoln, Silver Springs, Port Royal. What else? I don't know, all the PA tracks.
You won at Port Royal before it was nice.
For what?
Before it was nice. Because Port Royal used to be like the rundown track, right?
Did it?
Yeah, it did used to be nice.
Yeah.
It used to have like older grandstands.
No, the new stands were there for the
But
train.
I thought in like the last 20 years, Port went from rundown,
It used to be a fairground.
but it didn't have money put in it until the last 20 years.
So Sue Pontius got all the grants,
Yeah,
and
money.
they put the new put the new stands up, and yeah, they spent some money. It's a fairground.
Oh, Jeremy Campbell. You know who Jeremy Campbell is? World Outlaw winner right there. One World Outlaw event. Jeremy Campbell. The 10C.
Okay, I got it.
You know 10C, Jeremy Campbell.
Does it still race?
Yeah, he was running a 305. I need a beer. Where do you get beer at? I'm gonna go buy one. Are you gonna be here when I get back?
I don't know.
Let's go come back. My show's running live.
Oh, it's not live.
It is live.
No, it's not.
It's only been live for 30 minutes.
It's not live.
Yeah, we're live.
On what?
On my channel on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes, John.
I didn't know that.
You liar.
No, I didn't know we were live.
Hold on. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get a beer. Talking about. We got matching bracelets. So you're the real mind behind his race team.
Hell no.
Yes. You run it.
He was behind Keezy. Come on about Keezy. That's all he talks about, Keezy.
No, what are you talking about? What is he talking about? What is that?
I'm just a mindless grunt.
Well, I can understand how Sean makes you feel that way.
Trying to keep him happy.
That's a hard job.
It's Shawn Michaels.
Huh?
It's Shawn Michaels. The Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, the Heartbreak Kid. Fucking Heartbreak Kid. Skyler! What's been happening?
I've been promoting.
Promoting?
Yeah, all night.
So I'm stopping you from finishing the job. You're in a mid-conversation. Yeah, I ruined it.
It's all good.
So, he actually, you had to whoop some ass tonight, Brian Hubert style. Did Brian Hubert respond today?
Not yet. I'm waiting on a callback from him.
He's clammed up.
I called him. I said, hey, just giving you a heads up, buddy. It's going to happen.
So you got to do the track how you wanted it, and it was good.
Yeah. You know, we worked hard all week putting this track together. And unfortunately, you know, sometimes Mother Nature, the heat, whatever, going to be better. We're supposed to get a little rain about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Quarter of an inch. It's going to help us. I think we're going to have a top-notch track for tomorrow night's 100 route parade.
Well, and then you do the URSS.
Yep.
And then you also do Dodge City.
Yep. Then I have the High Plains late model.
High Plains late model.
Yep. So we're busy. But it's nights like this that make it all worthwhile when you can all get together and have fun afterwards and have a few cold ones and
meet new people. You're meeting people you never met.
Yeah.
My man's going to give us water tomorrow. Lots of it.
What kind of water?
On the racetrack.
That's what he wanted to do anyway.
Yeah,
Wasn't allowed.
We're gonna put a little more down tomorrow, and here's the thing: we're learning this track. It's new to us. This will be our 4th night on it. It's 5th night tomorrow. We're learning things every night we're on it, and it's better than running just one time a year. We got moisture in it now. We got a base. Now we can do something. We're learning.
So tonight, you DQ'd a driver because you wanted a female racer to win the race. We all know this is true. This is a fact. No, it's not true. You had a Brett Root situation.
Yeah.
Where you had to follow the rules.
And I talked to the driver.
And this was the modified, the big class of the night.
Yep.
IMCA, I believe.
Yeah.
And you have to go to tech, and this driver in particular, I didn't know where there's cars that stopped. He drove by.
Yeah. And here's the thing. He's had a little bad luck here. The last 2 races he's been here, he's been DQ'd. Once with the Hutch Nationals last year, he won. He was a little light at the scales, and tonight he made weight, but he missed tech. He left. So we had to. It was unfortunate. Listen, I love the guy, but I think we gotta be straight across the board, no matter what, or people ain't gonna run with it. People want to be tech. They want to have the rules on a level playing field, and that's what we do. That's what makes us successful.
Well, and then at one point you had to drop shit and run to the pits. What happened there?
Well, it's kind of.
I heard you scream on the radio, Alex, Alex, and then all of a sudden you took off running.
Well, obviously there was some. It was about that time period where all that was going down, and there was a few people that weren't necessarily with him, but they were disgruntled about what happened, and they were at the gate trying to get in the racetrack, and we just had to go talk to them. We calmed them down. I'm very political like that,
You didn't handle it the Brian Hubert way.
No.
You handled it the Tyler way.
Yeah, we handled it professionally, and it worked out.
Right. So are you looking forward to tomorrow?
I am. We got a lot of good notes. We know what not to do. Jeremy?
This guy.
What up?
This guy, this Jeremy Campbell guy. I told him earlier, I said, you and Jason Sowell were the weirdest people ever. You came into the Outlaws. He's the Outlaw winner. You won races and then you just disappeared. Not like a Tyler Walker way, but just disappeared.
I just had some financial issues. My dad.
Too much drugs and rock and roll.
We had to part ways for a minute.
Well, he's one of your main guys, right?
Yeah, and anytime he can take the night off with ASCS to go run with us, we appreciate him. I mean, he's a great dude, We're lucky to have such great people run with us in the United World Sprint Series. It makes us fun.
Well, and you said you own a late model series too. In the sprint car series, I feel like you deal with regular people.
Yeah.
But in the late model stuff, it seems like you would be dealing with Jim Bob and his uncle.
Yeah. And that's unfortunate.
There's a real culture difference between the two sides.
And I hope that we can bring them to that. Lion Brian.
How are you?
I'm hoping that we can get to that to where we can do this. I mean, all these guys race against each other, and they're all hanging out, having a good time. What's nice about our series, if Jeremy breaks, there's 14 other people that's willing to help him in the work area to get him going again that are racing hard against him. And that's what's awesome about the United World Sprint Series.
So you think about the car that came apart? Both of you. The Bill Baylor.
I think
That car had to be clipped or something.
It came apart way too easy. I know it hit at like a perfect angle, but you never see a rear engine on the car.
No.
I had a fuel tank.
And I've been told that instead of just the bushings on the end, they're going to go to a solid bushing in the back of the tail tank and run a solid rod. I think that's going to help a lot too. You know, I mean, there's a lot of things that probably need to look at.
He's the new tail tank. You know, I mean, I did the talk show after Angelique Bell. There's a guy who made a tail tank. But then also the car itself, barbaric. You know, there's the fuel system is on an impact point on the car. Like no other car fucking has that. That's insanity. Like what I mean by that is when a car goes to flipping, you're hitting the fucking fuel cell.
Yeah, well, that's the main reason why we have the flaps. Okay, so that can crush, but not actually cut hard.
Well, and the funny thing is no, sorry, somebody was twerking. There's no SSI certified tanks on the market. None of them are fire certified tanks. None of them. Because it's so fucking nuts that it don't meet any regulation in modern world society. So, I don't know. I think there needs to be a next gen sprint car, you know. That's what I think.
I say they could go to a aluminum tank or something like, you know, like a modified tank.
Right.
It looks weird.
Yeah.
But you know what? I love the old Sammy Sindel Ninja tanks. Those do look pretty slick on there.
Well, and that's another thing behind the tail tanks is they're thinking, because they went to the smaller gallon tanks, when they're full, there's nowhere for the glider to go. Whereas if you had the big 4-pound tank, you know, it's encased, you know, so it's a little different.
And while those Silver Crown dudes, the fuel was sloshing around, I was talking to Danny earlier, he said he went in the corner, and all of a sudden he felt the fuel pushing when he foot into the corner. That's because all that fuel you have back there and all that space, it's like a tanker trailer, like all like fuel.
Weight jacket.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But all in all, what do you think of Salt City?
Salty.
Sandy.
Yeah.
It's a little sandy.
But how you have the track at the end of the night,
Yeah, it was good. After you rework it, it's actually good.
you had to put the big collar foot down, you know, and be like, F these nuts, you know.
You know, hey, Tommy and I worked really hard all week. We put over 200,000 gallons of water. It was a little frustrating to be so dusty during our heat races, but now Tommy and I know that that's what we need to do for tomorrow, and our whole goal is to make this track awesome for 100 laps, you know, and 20 laps for the sprint cars, you know, that's
Right,
right.
so tomorrow, Silver Crown and sprint cars, and that's it, right?
Yeah, I think we're running 4 months too.
We have one side.
Yeah.
But y'all just have me.
Yeah. Yep.
No, Silver Crown's Brost, they're doing the heat race.
But the URSS, we just do the main tomorrow. Right. Yeah.
Now, have you been to a Silver Crown race before?
This is actually the first time I've ever played eyes on.
This is the first one I've seen in person.
Really? I've wanted to go see him on the mile.
No, I say after the race, I'm going under the grandstand, so I'm going to actually watch
The race, yeah.
That'll be a good deal.
I know, I'm going to go up there.
Well, we got
John Michael guy. Hey, John. He's ignoring us on purpose. Fuck you, PA bastard. Mennonite. He's weird. He sucks a lot of dick. I don't know what to say.
we were talking about cruiser cars earlier. You know what a cruiser car is?
Yeah.
I was asking him if he knew what they was, and he said, no, we race real cars in PA. And I'm like, come on, man, don't take it away.
That's him. In a nutshell, in his own fucking mind. But the pageantry of the Silver Crown car is real. Like, just the car itself, you don't see it.
I wish I was kind of double duty in this video.
To drive the Silver Crown.
And the 305 and the Silver Crown.
Well, I was asking KT, I've been fucking around saying I want to run a wing Silver Crown race. No nose wing, just a top wing.
So why do you want to do that?
Well, if you're getting a cut at the street, you know, everybody's fucking watching that race. Everybody.
What do you think would pull more, wings on them or you and Huber fighting in intermission? pushing?
Probably the wing.
You think so? I don't know. We'll see.
Probably the wing Silver Crown race. Y'all are gay. I knew it. Children of the corn, guys. Children of the fucking corn.
Have you showed them that we got a sprint car in the beer garden?
We do have a sprint. Hold on, we can actually know this. There is a sprint car in the beer garden. You can see it back there. There is a sprint car in the beer garden.
You know, and he's letting them get in it. I don't get it. It ain't a playground, but
It's probably a 305, right?
hey, hell, you know.
Nobody cares about that. All right, I guess we can call.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate what you do.
If he would have turned it down just a little bit more, it might have been better. Look at how much is BB look.
Yeah, you're clipping without even talking.
It's pretty high.
And it is hot in here. Getting hot, it hurts.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna go dance with the old lady. I'm gonna go twerk with her.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be good for a few views.
I know. Yeah, a little bit of Look at that. He's gay. Shawn Michael is gay. Look at him dancing. Yeah. You're on the camera, Shawn. You're right there. It's on camera, you gay little fucking Mennonite. You fucking Amish bitch. Anyway. Oh no. What's going on?
Oh, just a lot of racing. Busy time of the year around here in Kansas.
Oh, it is. The children of the corn.
The what?
Children of the corn.
Oh, yeah. We had the corn shucker here last weekend.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's called the corn shucker.
Who are you?
I am Craig Shive. I'm a IMC tech man at Dodge City Raceway.
So you're the reason that Casey Joe won tonight.
Yes.
You
No, I'm not.
DQ'd his ass.
I'm not the tech guy at Hutchinson. I'm a Dodge.
Okay.
And I'm the tech guy for the
A
URSS.
sprint car guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the High Plains Lake model.
Okay.
And IMCA at Dodge.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Oh, yeah. That's a given. Races are over. And I'm at a racetrack.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
There are women on the dance floor.
Yeah. Yep. So we had a lot of good races.
There is. I'm waiting. I can't wait to see tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be interesting.
Oh, yes. Talking to a lot of the guys, one in particular with the USAC, and he had basically had 3 different times, positions in the field, all 3 races, and was talking to him, and I have a little sprint car experience.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Dirtman. Oh, Dirtman. The Dirtman is here. The Dirtman is here.
Nice to meet you, man. I watch your stuff.
We're about to get off and then we can get drunk and bang some bitches or something.
I didn't realize you were on.
We are live.
We are on.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta get the hair curly.
Hey, this little boy works for Psycho Billy.
Oh no. We got us a drama-filled night, ladies and gentlemen.
Dirtman from Oz. Race fans, this is the best party in Hutchinson, Kansas, right here.
It is.
This really is. So you go to the bars around here, and there is nothing going on like this. This is a racetrack, and this is fun. I'm glad you guys are here and doing this. I didn't know this was going on.
It's happening.
I said, why is it Chaz here? They're like, yes, he's right here. I was like, oh.
Psycho Billy.
Yeah, Psycho Billy.
They got
Dirtman
something
from
against
Oz.
him out here. So. He trashed his late model deal or something?
No, that wasn't. He's friends with the promoter was the guy who started that High Plains series.
But then they double bagged something with like nutrients.
I don't know anything about that. I help a URSS sprint car driver, Chad Salem, and
and I also helped Tyler Smith in the late models. And Chad's dad is the competition director of High Plains late models. So, I mean, I'm cool with all these guys. Like, I asked, I'm a reporter with Psychobilly. Got like 40,000 followers or whatever, you know. And I've been around racing forever, but there's like this much left. You gotta buy me one. No. So they I don't think he was trying to trash him. He just knows, you know, just what it is, because I know this for a fact that Psychobilly really appreciates regional racing series, and there's not a lot of media that covers regional racing series. They want to cover Lucas Oil, they want to cover World of Outlaws, but for the regional series like this, I mean, you know, in this area, and there's North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Illinois, you know, Florida here. No, there's regional guys that are really good everywhere. You know, so that's why us fans love racing. So you guys do your thing. I'm sorry for him.
Yeah. Hey, I want to go back to Rick. Rick is running the High Plains late model now. Yeah. He was URSS forever.
Yeah, he started it 18 years ago. He started it. And these are, and I'll say this, like these URSS guys in 305 sprint car racing, they're the best group of guys. I think they would dominate nowhere where they go. This group of guys in this there's a group of guys that are really good in the URSS. And I think is you take a group of 305 sprint car drivers, they're the best in the country. Like this group. And you can say, well, you know, maybe not, maybe. Well, I think if you took where you else are you gonna find?
Well, you gotta come to my 305 Speed Week.
Where are you gonna find 8 guys that are really good? You know what I mean? Like,
well, but they go. A lot of them go up and run with the 360.
And
they see us and they compete real well in that. So
we're gonna have teams in Florida.
Yeah.
I got a 305 Speed Week I'm doing in Florida.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have teams from the different regions, and you'll have a team championship at the end of the Speed Week. So you'll have the URSS guys, you'll have the PA guys.
Do you think any of those guys would go? Like the guys here that I don't know if they go, it's so far away.
If they're not a bitch, you know, it's cold. It's cold up here in January, February. Yeah. Free vacation and you can make money.
I grew up in South Dakota. I like the weather here.
But back to Rick. Rick's getting inducted into the Belleville 305 Hall of Fame. Yeah. Great guy.
On my birthday, August 3rd, my birthday.
I work with him on the late models now, and knew of him and worked some with him when he was the URSS guy. So he's great, well deserved.
Yeah, Rick is awesome. He's really been around racing forever, and I'm glad I got hooked up with his son on his crew, and I didn't know about sprint cars before because I come from like stock cars, late models, super stock is what I raced in Minnesota. But I met up with Rick, met Chad, and said, "Hey, I got a guy for you." So I'm Chad's crew guy, you know. We had some tough luck last few nights, but he's racing someone else's car. We're not using our own car. Like he finished second in URSS points last year. Chad did. And this year he's driving for somebody else, and we don't get to work on it like we did our car. We never had breakdowns with Chad. That's part of the reason why we got second, because we never DNF. And then the last few nights, you were in La Crosse, you got the last beer that they were selling at the concession stand because someone bought beer for everybody, and they're like, "Hey, you, come over here." They're like, and they told Chaz, they were like, "Hey, come on over here." And they were like, "We have one beer left, and this is free beer. Someone bought beer." That's dirt track racing in Kansas.
Awesome. I love it.
So he got the last beer. Yeah, the
corn shocker.
After the wheat shocker was the lacrosse at the bull ring, and he was there at the bull ring. That's a nice little racetrack. Yeah, like actually.
Yeah, beer or My favorite bull ring is Casino Speedway in Watertown, South Dakota. That's where I got Rookie of the Year my first year when I was 15, 1994. That is the best bull ring that I know about. Like, I really agree with Psycho Billy on this, that it rivals Fairbury.
Really?
I mean, the races there are great, man. Like Casino in Watertown, South Dakota.
Well, everything's better than Houston. Yeah, you want to get it here? It's one of the
Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
All right.
Take care, dude.
I was just gonna say every track in South Dakota is better than Houston.
Yeah.
One of the most boringest races.
I grew up in Aberdeen. I didn't get to go down there because we raced Aberdeen here on Watertown. Lisbon.
I went to I-90.
Yeah. But you've never seen Casino, huh? Check it out, man. It was like it was a pretty wild. When I went up there to cover the race, it was pretty wild. Like the last 6 laps, guys went from 4th to 1st to 6th. You know what I mean? It was crazy. It was nuts. Tyler Pedersen was leading with 6 to go. Guy got 4th. TPO, 1 TPO. He was leading with 6 to go, and he got 4th. That was cool.
All right. Well, I thought I'd sit in here. I got to start following you because I'm all over. I started last Thursday.
He's a Democrat, by the way.
Oh, you're a Democrat.
No, the guy that was standing here beside you.
Oh yeah.
Psycho Billy did. Says it all.
Oh my God.
We started last Thursday with 4 days. Moved the RVs. Kyler and I did over here to the racetrack. Went home for a few days. Came back. Been here. Gonna go park it over at Mel Hamilton Ford Sunday.
Oh, and then next week y'all got a show at Dodge City, right?
Yes, and then I'll go home, go to Dodge City, go back home, and then I'll be at Belleville to tack up there.
What's happening?
The 305
Nationals.
Nationals, yeah. And then that Sunday Kyler and I, we're gonna take some well-deserved time off.
Going out.
Yeah. And a kind of funny story, I got hooked up with Kyler because his boy raced go-karts.
Oh, okay.
And my grandkids race go-karts. So being an old mechanic and an old automotive machinist, I started building go-kart race engines.